Alrighty, peace, love, and blessings, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another stream, and you can't even see me. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Let's adjust that camera angle a bit. There we go. It's a bit better. That's better. Yeah, it's better. Right. Okay. Nothing's showing on the screen, so let's activate those. So obviously we were rushing earlier and just completely flopping. We're a bit more relaxed now. Play a bit before we go to bed. So let's. Alright, so we are back to the beginning. Let's load up. Okay, let's check you can hear that. I'm gonna try and adjust the camera just a little bit more. So it's like, yeah, cool. So, yeah, so let's just speed through this. And we're gonna spin that wheel once we get to the starters. Let's go get our starter. Alright, let's spin that wheel. Let's see what we go for this time. Every star is really good, so I don't mind which one I get. Back to Fennekin. But I secretly hope for the grass one, because honestly, first Chestnut one was the best, been the best so far. Nice. Now, of course, we're gonna go for a speed up nature because honestly, speed is best. Let's update this quick. So we're definitely gonna go for timid. Right, let's go grab catchers. So we'll get a few levels quick. To be honest, I think we're good to just go all the way to max. I'll keep Ember. And honestly, we never end up using skill swaps, so shockwave. We just put our comes up to sleep. Alright. Let's use first catches. Alright, we get a starter. That's really good. Yeah, I was chuffed about getting a Poliwag here last though. That's fine. Sleep in, get that catch. Excellent. So we've got a Chikorita. What else do we get? Gulpin. Not saying the joke. Look at that. Alright, so poison type, which is interesting. And here, Bumblebee again, that's alright. Hopefully we get a huge power one again. Okay, next catch. Houndour. Okay, that's a dark type, so that's really good actually. Even though it is another fire type. So, full defense drops. I'm a little bit worried now. Okay. And then, who do we get here? Which Intimidator do we get? We get another poison type. Okay, that's alright. I think Oddish is probably the best Intimidator we've gotten from him. Oh, put it away. Let's put it to sleep first. I thought rap continued even after you were status, so I guess not. Before I do this one, we are short on water type, so I do think we actually fish instead. Type do we get? Feel again? Okay, it's a little unfortunate. Just because it evolves a bit late. So good, stay in the wall, please. Excellent. And then let's see who our last catch will be. Ooh, Rhyhorn this time. Okay, something different. Interesting. Nice. Okay, we've got a nice crew. Let's go check them out. So we got Timid, Lead Guard Careful, which is not the best, but we can make it tanky, so that's alright. Adamant, Gulpin. I don't know about that one. I think it's good. Impish Huge Power is nice. Mild. I'm never a fan of defense down mages, but special attack up is good. I think Houndour is more of an attacker, but Houndoom is definitely more special. We've got an Adamant Intimidator, also very good. And we have Bold. That might be good for you actually. You got Thick Fat, nice. So it actually 8 times resists ice, which is good. And Impish Rockhead. Nice, all very good. Very good. Do you have any rock moves? We'll check it out, because it might be a good. Actually no, because the Litten has a Trail Blaze, so probably not actually. Yeah, I think we're going to go to a more defensive route with Chikorita. Mortal Spin, that's... I think that's better than Poison Gas, because it poisons. Over Leer, I guess, so... raw? Never know when we might need some raw. Okay, so we've got Chikorita to deal with the Oshawott. It's a good question. Who comes in on Litten? Probably Ikins. And I might need to switch about a little bit. Goppin could be good as well because it also resists fire. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. We have choices. We have choices. Alright, let's go pop everyone into the tracker. Okay, we need to clear this. Right, so we have Fennekin from there, Chikorita, Golden, Bunnelby, Houndour, Ekans, Spheal, and Rhydon. Wait, no, it's not Rhydon. Rhydon, sorry. Oh, really? Can you get Rhydon there? Wow. Cool. Yeah, I'm feeling good, let's go. Alright, let's try blitz through some of these early battles. Until we get to the interesting parts. Nice, very nice song. So it's obviously going to be fake out, so do you think the best switch is to go to Ekans? Crit. So I think we can... Whap, get some residual damage. Alright, with Torment, that's totally fine. I think we can live. And then we go for a bite. Nice. So I don't think it uses bite here. Sorry, I don't think it uses copycat. Ooh, metal. Interesting. Guess maybe it's trying to get the attack on. So we're going to... do Immortal Spin or Yawn? I feel like Poisoning is good. Do need to worry about attack increases though. Okay, so... So Fennekin does good to the Steel move. They have about the same defense, so I'll switch into Fennekin first. Resist. I think that my pocket's berry juice, yeah. And then we can... I'm not sure, why not? Going back to Chikorita, let's play. We just synthesis, to be honest. Okay, KO for Chikorita. I suppose there's always a question actually, like, if they die to poison or burn, should it actually be the Pokemon who put the status? I'm not sure, let's have a look actually, see what others do. The current Pokemon in it's the KO or the Pokemon that inflicted poison? Which Pokemon should count as getting KO? Sure. I'm just gonna count it as the Pokemon that's in, because that's what I was doing before anyway. So that's 2 to Chikorita and 1 to Ekans. Excellent, okay. And go speak to Mr. Birch. Excellent, let's go. I'm gonna get healed going in anyway. Who's a good lead? I think if Ekans had Glare, then maybe. Oh, excuse me. Let's just stick with Chikorita, I guess. Or actually, no, let's go with Fennekin to lead. Alright, here we go. I will need to look up Pokemon for this one, because some of them have some pretty wild ones. Right, it's not what it seems like. A good lead, but is it actually? Blipbog has... I was just trying to get webs up. Might KO? No. Right, so it probably does get a bit of Infestation. Okay. So a little bit of damage. Wasn't I supposed to take damage at the end of the turn though? Oh, of course, I have Magic Guard in it. Wow. Excellent. Okay. This better not be some Endeavor, some Focus Sash Endeavor Quick Attack nonsense. Guts Flame Orb. Alright. It does have Quick Attack. I mean, it's burned, which is great, but it does have Guts, so let's play a bit safe. Well, Guts Attack. Go for a bite. Yeah. I'm probably in crit range, so I'm going to Chikorita. Because I don't think the burn will take it out. And we'll Synthesis. So, Fennekin 1, Chico 1, Togepi. Okay, so this is probably some metronome shenanigans. But, let's put this Togepi in and see. Headbutt, Metronome, Thunderwave. Okay. So we probably at least get a Razor Leaf. Thunderwave. There's a lefty, so it probably won't Thunderwave this turn. So, it's obviously going to Metronome. Let's try and get rid. Oh, it goes on Headbutt. Okay. Alright, it wants a Flinchlock. Okay, let's go into Bonnelby then. Let's go for Headbutts. And go for. I think Tackle. If it's later gen Tackle, is actually more damage. Yeah, same. So. Quick attack, sure. Oh, should have gone for double slap actually. On you ground type. Or is it only when you evolve you become a ground type? You're just probably all normal at the moment. Crits, okay. Not risk another one. Gosh, this is being annoying, isn't it? Okay. Excellent. Of course, Togepi's in there annoying. Let's not make the same mistake as last time, so level everyone up. There you got Bite now, okay? Yeah, Boulder is good. Now we definitely want Glare. One shot. Acid Spray. Yeah, I reckon it's better. Lowering special defense is good. And obviously we get our evolutions. pretty sure they don't learn any new moves, but that's fine. We want to see when Rhyhorn is going to evolve. Evolves at level 42. Yikes! Well, I see now why getting a ride on there would have been crazy good. Hyperion at level 70. That's so late. But why? Ah, okay, well that's some serious late game. Give her an Oranberry anyway. Meant to do that in the last battle as well, but it's fine. Yeah, we definitely don't need to be shy with Oranberries. Right, let's see what we got next. Okay, so this is the Super Fang. Don't have much shot, yeah. So hopefully this does some good damage. Probably get hit by Super Fang then. It's fine, go for another much shot. By a dirty moveset, it's got Super Fang into Sucker Punch. Right, well that's 100% we're switching. It probably does have ice coverage though. Remoraid has... Oh, it has Water Spout. Water Spout, Flamethrower, and Ice Beam. I'm just thinking, because that Water Spout, do I need to actually attack it here to weaken it? Because I do have Shockwave. Shockwave's almost a guaranteed kill, and I'm pretty sure if this thing is on like 9% health, yeah, it's not nearly as deadly. I just need to confirm that I am indeed faster. I am indeed faster. Shockwave. Nearly take it out, which should then make the Water Spout do next to no damage. Yeah. Bronze though, probably not gonna. We'll have a look and see what it has. We're most likely not staying in on this. Oh, it only has Bug Bite. Even so, I'm pretty low on health, so I do think it's safer place to switch, even though I've got a super effective move. I don't think we just get Houndour anyway, so. Trick Room. It does not say Trick Room on here. I mean, I do resist. Good. Yeah, the moves are completely different. Okay, the moveset's completely different than what's on the calc. Have a look at the calc. Calc is talking about toxic spikes, and that's a pineco I've clicked on. Oh my god. How can I mistake pineco for a bronzor? Alright, Trick Room, Rest, Jarable, and Psywave. It's probably actually best that I switch to Houndour, because the Psywave dealing random amounts of damage could have been the right uses. Well, it actually has Levitate, so good thing I didn't go into a Pokemon to use a ground move. Excellent. Okay. Let's get more order again. Now let's level up again. Incinerate over Ember for sure. Ooh, Reflect. You like Reflect? I have to check. It is more of a special attack though. But no, even with the special attack nature down, still better to go for special attacks. Okay. Encore can be an absolute nuisance of a move. Let me have a look at Mortal Spin. Mortal Spin. So it's 100% chance to poison, which is very powerful. Because going to 25, an optional toxic. I mean, I do feel like it should be. I don't know, is it having Mortal Spin and Toxic? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess this way, like with Yawn, even if I'm up against another Poison type or someone immune. Am I really gonna give out Toxic? Toxic is such a good move. I'm just thinking about Yawn. I mean, there might be times where it's just like, you know, Yawn's a bit slow, you know? I just don't see the point of having. I don't see the reason to have Toxic and Mortal Spin. I'd probably rather just get the Poison. We're obviously going to get some access to like Sleep Powder and stuff at some point. think I'm gonna pass on Toxic. I'm just thinking, with Toxic, right? By turn 4 you're at 10/16. Or to Poison you're 8/16. Turn 5 you're at 15/16. Poison you're at 10/16. So obviously if your only damage reliance is Toxic, then yeah, it's obviously better. But if I'm hitting them as well with Mortal Spin, I don't know about that, but yeah. Okay, we got another Evo, excellent. Yes, we definitely need us a fighting move. We'll definitely take Incinerate over Ember. We get another evolution. Excellent. Our Radical Red mascot. Snarl is very good. And this is more of a special attacker. So we definitely take Snarl over Bite. I've always been like no to Screech, but it might actually be. I mean, better than this. I mean, if you think about it, right? It's weak. You know, poison types are weak to Psychic and Ground, so it's like if you can Bite, you can hit Psychic types. Glare's amazing. Wrap. I mean, it's very good into tanky Pokemon, right? But let's go for Screech. The Wrap, obviously, it does trap them, but then we have to switch out. Let's go for Screech. Get on a Turbock. I mean, it is a poison type. It should really have poison move. I do have other ground types, so maybe I'll give up the Boulder. I'm just thinking this thing, like, if there's a really dangerous threat, but it doesn't deal much damage, you can be like glaring and screeching and bulldozing. So yeah, we'll give up Bite. We have other dark types. Yes, we do want to save. Alright, we're gonna lead one of our fully evolved. I feel like Arbok is a pretty good lead, actually. I mean, he has huge power. But even with huge power, it only technically puts him at like 70-ish. Let's lead Houndoom. Let's lead Houndoom. What's happening here? I'm confused. This is all past. That's peculiar. So bear with me. Just trying to fix something. Alright, let's roll. What wavelength are you on? Fire Punch, Break, Endeavor, and Encore. Okay, sounds like a nasty set of moves, especially the Break. I think it's Smog. Yeah, I like Smog. So I'm sure we can take on Break. So we get the poison off, which also pops the air balloon. Wow. That did a lot more than I was expecting. Crit might have killed, honestly. Right, going to Arbok now. Ooh, I do like that sprite. Very cool. And then we can bulldoze now, since the air balloon's popped. Interesting. Does it have a psychic move? No, it's Earthquake. Okay. So, we definitely don't feel like taking an Earthquake. I was thinking to get Glare Up, but I feel like I think we switch into Bay Leaf, avoid the Earthquake, or well, reduce damage anyway. That's still pretty hard, so I do think we probably want to reflect or go for poison. Let's start the thing ticking. I think we reflect. That's not good. So we've got Rock Slide. Oh no, I've got Leaf Guard, haven't I? So I can't be crit. Okay, excellent. Not being able to be crit is very good. So the max it hits me for is 19. Okay. Maybe I should try synthesis instead. Oh, I'm faster. Oh, it's a speed type. Oh no, I'm for Dragon Tail. Okay, I mean, we do get the Intimidate off here, which isn't bad. I do still think we go back out into Bayleaf. Avoid the Earthquake. We get Reflector. So it's probably Dragon Tail again. It's still healthy to come back in. Now that Reflector's on. Okay. So you don't have a super effective for me. Looking at Dragon Ground. Guess we double snap. Okay, nice. With Reflect up, we should be good. For another double slap. Slap it up. Oh, and then Chikorita. Alright, so we're at disadvantage because we're normal ground, so let's go into our bulk. I should have looked at his moves first before doing that. Let's see what it does. Okay, yeah, that's a bit annoying. What else has it got? So it's got leftover Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, Ancient Power. Okay, so it could Giga Drain, but it's probably Leech Seeding, so I'm full health. We obviously are concerned about Ancient Powers. I mean, Gulpit could be interesting here because it can Mortal spin off the Leech Seed, right? We want to Gulpin. Predicting Leech Seed. It's fine. We Mortal spin it off. I don't know if it's Sleep Powders or I imagine it probably goes for Sleep Powder again, right? So we go to Bayleaf. Nah, let's just go for the Ancient Power now. No. I'll be honest, I think even if it gets an Omni boost against a Bayleaf, we're probably okay. The Omni boost, that's good. Now let's go for Giga Drain, okay. It does have one more Ancient Power. does have one more ancient power, so I don't want to take the chance. Gosh, flinging some health, isn't it? Alright, this should finish off. Quite drawn out battle there. Alright. Rock. You'll take over Mud Shock as your physical attacker after all. Now we'll skip with Poison Tail. Just because it's more of a physical attacker though. We prefer Incinerate. We get Spot, nice. Gosh, I keep getting all these really good moves. Sharply reduce special defense or just eliminate stat changes. I think it's always important to have someone who can just nullify any sort of stat gain. So I think Swalot's going to be that one to just poison it and just stop it from trying to set up. Right, Natural Gift is a bit of an interesting one here. Because I can start getting some use out of all of these berries, particularly the Horn Berry, which is a 60 power poison move. Oh, 80 power poison move. Seems pretty good to me. I think we'll take it over poison powder. There's a 100% chance to poison though. Do we get toxic on Meganium? Obviously, we're not going to get Mega Soul because that's introduced after just a setup. That would have been really good. Then we obviously would have gone on for a much more offensive set. So we actually get Earthquake later, which is cool. We don't get Toxic though, and at the same time we probably don't want to rely on everyone needing to poison to get things down. You know, Reflect Synthesis and just doing damage is probably good. We're gonna get Light Screen soon. So this is ideally my screen setter who can't be crit, right? I suppose in that regard we probably do want Poison Powder rather than Razor Leaf, don't we? Because we're just essentially stalling them out and can't be crit. And in the sun we can't even be status. Yeah, actually I think we're gonna take Natural Gift instead of Razor Leaf. I'm gonna keep the Poison Powder. No, it's not better than Incinerate. So no one evolved except for Swallow. We probably don't lead Swallow. I do feel like we lead someone offensive. Let's lead with Diggersby. Ooh, more Vesta. Okay. I don't think it gets quiver dance. Flame charge, leech life, warning sign, light screen. So nothing. Yeah, really good. Let me just rock to him for what effective damage. Nice. Don't have any ice move, ice coverage. Those tailwood stealth rock boost. Okay, so let's rock to that. Double slap it now. It probably goes for tailwind. Oh, jeez. It's quite tanky, isn't it? Okay. I think the tailwind has one more turn. We know it's bulldozing, so very defensive for what looks like. Right, so it's probably going to tailwind this turn. We'll switch into someone who is... You're weak to ground, so I think we're probably going Bailey for you. Yeah. Take a little bit of damage from Stealth Rock. Tailwind's up, which is totally fine. Reflect. It's fine. Could have poisoned Howard first, but it's fine. Oh crap, there's immunity. Oh no! Oh no, that does change things a bit. It's just good into most of my team, to be honest. Bulldoze does 5. I can't be crit. I might have to PP stall it out. Synthesis, poison powder. I think it might be our bulldoze. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now it's our bulldoze. Can't really do any damage to me. So it's hard to know who to go into because I don't know who's going to be coming in next, right? So if I had someone with setup now, I would go into them, but we're going to Swallow. And we'll just play Smoke, really. Spin maybe? Oh yeah, I forgot how to boost. Okay. Bruv. This is okay, finally. Finally. Take it down. Oh my gosh, if I couldn't speed up there, it would drive me nuts. Alright, come on, let's have a look. So I got Alluring Voice, Hyper Voice, Snarl, and Slack Off. But it does have a throat spray, which is a little bit... Oh, then again, actually, we are in... Yeah, we're on Swallow here. We can just negate the throat spray after it comes out. So... Yawn. I was thinking the poison, but let's put it to sleep. Go. Clear smoke. Again, I don't. Oh, I have Mud Shot actually. Yeah. Alright, Mud Shot, finish it off. Probably wakes up here. No? Okay, cool. Did not want to have to play another stall game there. Alright, excellent, excellent. So we'll save there. We'll update all these KOs. So what are we looking at here? We've got 4 for Fennekin, 2 for Chico, 2 for Houndel, 1 for Ekins, 1 for Bunnel, 2 for Bunnel, sorry, and 1 for Swallow. That's nice, everyone got a knockout in the party. Alrighty, so just do a quick check on this. Okay. Alright, let's see if that fixes that. Alrighty. Alright, so let's prep for that Swords Dancing Bibarel with Aquajet. So obviously dealing with it normal and water type. We could lead... No, because I'm taking Meganium's grass move. So... I mean, there's no doubt it could... Well, no, because of the Swords Dance becomes a bit of an issue. But... yeah, I don't think you're gonna take a Aquajet too well. So 62. I mean, it has boosted defense, so let's let's level everyone up actually. Yes, I'm inclined to leave both Rifle and Sphere in the box because I mean, both of them aren't going to be fully evolved for this split. Dig. I mean, it should really have a ground move, right? Seems I could go loaded dice with double slap. Let's dig. We don't want sweet scent. But we will take light screen over natural gift, yeah. And again, you're gonna be my clear of hazards. Let's take over smog. It's interesting. Poison jab over poison tail. Yeah. Heat bomb. The interesting coverage though, don't you? Especially because it's offensive as well, I could make it more of a... Nah, I think poison ground's good, yeah. Some Pokemon I'm happy to have them have like variety of moves. Hold up, let's get Psybeam. Another move is like I want you to have like niche usage. I can't. Yeah, I can't really run. Okay. So let's put our team in here into the account. So we need to see who's going to be a good. We'll just update this. 110, and we are completed 5 battles, which is great progress. Now, we have Delphox. This is going to be round 10. I guess let's pull this up over here for now. Huge power impish. Right, hold up, so I should be looking at Delphox first. And okay, that's a shame. Didn't get the special attack. Oh, that's all good. So timid. What's that one? 26, 23, oh, 38. Moves are Shockwave, Mudshot, Psybeam, and Mystical Fire. Explore the port. Next up, our box is a Adamant, Intimidate our box. We're 22, 7, 27, 28, 27, Adamant. Was that Adamant or Serious? No, the last one was Serious, so this one's Adamant. So we've got Screech, Glare, Boulders, and Poison Jump. And oh yeah, let's not forget the ability Intimidate. I've clicked item, Intimidate. Export, import. Mild. This is 2. 2, 23, 22, 16, 13, 23. Nature's not mild. So it's mild, unnerve. It's nose on snow, insolence, burning. Oops, nope. Burning jealousy. Not noble wall. Just regular wall. Export. Import. So Let's try this instead then. See if this works. Clearly it's a bit of an issue. Menu swapped. Adamant thick felt. Nice. Oh, cool. I'm gonna export, import. Okay, so let's grab this. Try it. Alright, sorry, so I'm feeling quite tired. I think this is a good place to end it. And so thank you so much for watching. We will yeah, sorry, good night everyone.